Dude, that new title screen looks sick. All right. Good morning, everyone. So today we are playing Genshin Impact. I'm a little nervous. We'll be streaming the new region. This is Nod Krai. Yeah, I guess we can just get right into it. Let's go. Oh, I'm so nervous to see what they've added. Song of the Welcome Moon. Oh. Oh. Okay, so for context, we are standing right above Natlin currently. And we came out here to get a view of the update. And oh my word, look at that. Wait, let me... Look at that. What is that? Oh, is that the dome? I guess it can't render from this far, but... It's, whoa. Okay, okay. That's exciting. Let's not, let's not swim there today. I also have to adjust the volumes. One sec. Because I'm probably causing half of you ear bleeds right now with a very loud microphone.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
There we go. Turning down Genshin just a little bit. Let me do a quick recording test, so I can hear a playback. There we go. Pause that. Sorry for the quick fixes. I forgot to do this before streaming. Okay, so that playback is a little bit quiet. Let's add a filter to add gain to Genshin. Let's add about, say 15. Record. That should be enough. Stop the recording. And check the recording. Okay, so I think 15 is a little bit loud. Decibels. Filter, filter, filter. So we'll set that to 10, I think. That way y'all can still hear the game and I can still hear myself talking. I think that's a a good in-between. Yeah, let me check the stream just to make sure it's going, and then we can start. It's always best to double check these. Otherwise, you could start and then you realize that no one's watching because you haven't started streaming. Let's see. See Lally casually drinking. Thank you. Let's go here. Check our live. There's someone watching. Hello. Hello, whoever's watching. Welcome, welcome.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
It looks decent, though. I'm checking it from my phone. Let's see. Seems there's about a 30-second delay, maybe? That looks like a decent video quality. Okay. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. Okay. So, Nod Krai, yes. Welcome. Hello. Ooh, beautiful sunset. Let's not get distracted. All right. First off, mail. Because this is where it's at. Is my avatar too big? Let's see. Can we reduce you? Maybe? No? Well, I think it's fine for now. We'll adjust if needed. All right. Yep. Oh, I'm not drooling. You're drooling. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, by the way, devs, for a beautiful Luna 1 version. I'm super excited to get this going. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the free 5-star. We can choose from any of these, I believe, 9 characters. 8 characters. And then to temper thyself, this is the free constellation for existing 5 stars, I believe. We only have 4 because we have not been playing as long as everybody else, I think. I feel like Tainari and Mona would be good characters to get constellations for. Rainbow's End. So this... Ooh, okay. Okay. Yes, okay, yes. This is the check-in. September 28th. Okay, gotcha. Okay, interesting. And here it is. The Archon quest itself. And it looks like we have a couple other things. I think it'd be good to do a bit of a test run of the new characters first, or the new character. And, oh yeah, that's right, because we already have Kuki. Alright, let's try Lauma. So this is the new Dendro character. Oh, there you go. Lauma is a Dendro support character who enables her party members to trigger Lunar Bloom reactions. Okay. When Lauma is in the party, Bloom reactions triggered by party members are converted to Lunar Bloom, which provides the party with valuable verdant dew on top of the standard reaction effects. Okay. The damage trigger crit hits. Okay. When her elemental skill is tapped, she summons a Frostgrove Sanctuary, which deals continuous Dendro damage to opponents. Goodness, I can't speak. And lowers their Dendro and Hydro resistance. Alright. Elemental Burst. She grants nearby party members a fixed number of Pale Hymn stacks, which increased the damage dealt. Alright. Ooh. Dude, right off the bat. What an amazing character. Great design. Oh? Oh, this is her charged attack. Oh, what? Okay, how do I get out of it? Do I just... Okay, I attack again. Or it ends. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Oh, it's just her. Okay, okay. Let's try this out. Okay. And let's do our ult. Nice. Oh, that's cool. They're doing tutorial phases now instead of just right in combat. That's so useful. All right, let's try this out. That does a lot of damage. Wow. Oh, these are new enemies too.
Make yourselves a move. No, my sword. For the everlasting curse.
Ooh, ooh, run. Okay, his range is a bit too much. Get out of here. Shoot. Oh, that healed. Okay. Okay. So that's something to note. She charges towards enemies instead of away from them. So be careful of that. All right, one more.
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Oh, that's a really cool enemy. Giant tank.
Out of my way.
Dude. That was awesome. Okay. And we'll try Nahida because Primo Gems. And we know kind of how that works. So just
Try not to enjoy.
blitz through this. I don't really mind.
Make yourselves a move.
Just ups reaction time.
Let the show be.
It's a pretty good,
You're in for a
Nahida's a really good character. I haven't got to play her before. Oop, nope.
Come a little. Nice and spicy.
Whoop.
Eat this.
My lucky day.
Share my knowledge. I see everything. Yeah. Out of the frying pan into the. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender, maybe. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go.
Right.
Make yourselves a move.
Almost done. Man, these guys are tanky. Dude, I haven't fought bishops in a while.
Hey. You're toast. Yeah. Grow. Come a little closer. This way through.
Nice. All right. That was a good trial run. Got to test out the characters a bit. And now, let's see. Yeah, we should just, let's start off the Archon quest. Yeah. Oh, wait until 2 days, okay. Sure thing. Oh! Okay, wait. Let that go. Okay, before we start, hi everyone. My name is MangoOtter. I forgot to introduce myself. I am a gamer artist, and yeah, we're playing Genshin Impact today. The new Nod Krai story. And it looks like we're starting at the stadium. Ooh, and here's the map. That's huge. Okay. But yeah, enjoy yourselves. And I hope you enjoy our first look at Nod Krai. There's Anefa! Hello again.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the Whale Road.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Isn't that just how we roll?
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you?
Lonnie.
No chance. Yeah, come on,
Aw.
Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
I'm getting nostalgic.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Oh boy. Caught red-handed.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Oh, wow.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Oh. That's a Fatui. They're trailing us.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time this variable in person.
It's Sandrone. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes
Oh.
sense. What about you, Anefa?
I didn't even click anything.
Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod Krai.
Oh,
We're here.
wow.
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nod Krai.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa? Flins! I saw my boy.
That
Yo.
must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Oh? What's up?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod Krai.
What do we have here? Could it really be No way.
Ooh,
Wait.
sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Was that our starship?
Huh? Is something up, traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tevat.
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Oh.
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston?
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Oh.
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet somehow different. Maybe they belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Oh, interesting. Still, this feeling's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into Vat.
Wait, traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach.
Nod Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
True
I'd
that.
be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tevat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod Krai, here we come!
Let's go. May the force be with you. Ooh, what's this? Oh? Okay. Oh, actually, we should probably get the Traveler on the party, right? Oh, wow, look at that background. Yo! That's awesome. This
world is full of unsolved mysteries.
swap you out for now. Yo, what an amazing place. Okay. Interesting. Amazing bots, an ingenious mechanism. Okay. They can combine together. Interesting. Oh. Yo, look at that. More puzzle solving.
An answer from this world?
I love puzzle solving, dude. Interesting. So we can control Kuvaki. Wow, it looks so lively too. I don't remember there being this many NPCs.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod Krai, Wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod Krai.
A Kuhenki?
Interesting.
Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although
Hmm.
Nod Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Wow. Whoa, what is that an oculi? Yo. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, now we're a kuhenki. Interesting. I kind of want to get that now. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yo, a lunoculus. Dude, that's beautiful. Offer the statue of the new moon. Wow.
I'll keep this close.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Okay, a brochure. The fortune, okay.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, well, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
She might, honestly.
There's no such thing as lost treasure.
Wow, these NPCs' designs are beautiful. And the way the environment, it guides your eye upward. The color palette, the... Oh my word, I'm geeking out. Okay, okay, there's so much to see. Okay, here's another one. Oh? Wait, are these like spirit ways? Yo! Yo! Okay, I'm totally getting out of the story bounds now, but...
I'll keep this close.
Oh, look at that. Teachings of the Moonlight. Anyway, we should probably get back. Ooh, where's that oculi? Sorry, I'm in treasure hunting mode now. It's down here. Oh, and the music! Oh, that's beautiful. It's Very, very Nordic. Wow.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
Hmm.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod Krai's past, the Age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod Krai, and for a time it was left desolate.
Oh no.
Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
Hmm. So it's a paradise of freedom.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know,
Oh?
the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold.
Interesting.
But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod Krai?
Hmm. Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog?
Oh my word.
Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Oh jeez.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer.
Okay.
But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon.
You're right about that.
Ooh. I can't wait to meet Varka. Border town. Nasha. Wow. Alright. Let's... Oh! Bit of a drop. Alright. Ooh! Teleport waypoint. Wow, it's so lively. And it's huge!
Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here?
Oh?
Does that mean that Catherine and Nod Krai actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
Yeah. Interesting. Maybe she went to buy groceries? But automatons don't eat. But yeah, I was saying, wow, like this environment is huge. It looks like the size of Fontaine, but the way it's layered, it's very natural. It's very beautiful. I wanted to check our commissions. Oh, weekly progress. This is new. Interesting. Oh, this counts as our progress. Okay. We should probably choose, I think, Mona, since she pairs with our Skirk for now. Awesome. Okay. There's new domains. Right, envisioned echoes. Okay. New battle pass. Yeah, I think this is good. Awesome. And then this is the banner. So this is Lauma's banner. And Hida's as well. Oh yeah, the Chronicle Wish as well. I'm actually not sure what I'll be wishing on right now, because my current plan is to wait for Flynn's when he drops and to grab his weapon, because I've actually never grabbed a character and their weapon before. And I want to try Flynn's for the first time. So I might have to skip out on Lauma, which I'm not too mad about. I don't have Nahida, and I don't have I have Tainari, but Dendro is not my biggest team right now. My biggest teams are we've got our Melt team, we've got our Freeze teams. Yeah, Tainari is just not well built at the moment. So we'll just have to wait, I think. Right, anyway. Do we survey? Okay. Just notifications. Alright, anyway. Oh, a Melusine! Wait, they're a Phantom Agent? Oh, interesting. I forgot that they go to other nations as well. She's looking for a runaway. Dude. Oh, there's a Frostmoon Scion. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, chest.
A reward on the road.
Ooh, we're heading to the bowels. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen an NPC hold a sign before. Crew check. Okay. Dang. I wonder what that sign says. Interesting. I love his outfit. It's very European.
You're not here looking for work, are you?
All right. Oh, and that symbol's pretty. Oh, wow.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
He did.
Let's see. Varka?
Big blonde guy.
Varka!
Where's he at? Having a drink?
No matches, I identified.
Oh, man.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Exactly. If anything, he probably has a couple... He's probably passed out behind the counter.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Oh.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Anefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Hmm.
Oh.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us.
Indeed.
So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Holy moly.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Do you know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Okay.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstatter, coming and going like the wind.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Okay.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
That's very sweet of him.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Aww.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Wow. Can I just say how lively it is here? And how well everything is designed? The NPCs, the dialogue, even the props. I've noticed in previous nations, the props are usually the ones that get neglected. But here they're sharp, amazing. Does he sell drinks? Wait, does he actually sell drinks? Oh, we can get, okay, berries and fried meat. Sure. Roulette special. We can make alcohol, guys. There's the berries and meat. And there's the roulette special. Okay, it's a stamina drink. Okay. Interesting. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that. It looks like those little board games. Twister. I love that. Okay. Let's head to the guest room. Whoa. Wow, even our room is decked out. Got some fresh bread, some wine,
Feels pretty nice having
sausages.
someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
It does.
Is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, That feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
A town built among the ruins.
You mean it's got something to do with Nod Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Enjoy some downtime.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry about that.
look who it is.
Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Hello,
Wait a
sailor.
sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Oh, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod Krai today.
Hello, hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Indeed.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
There's something off about that lantern. Could it be a trapped soul?
The burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
I like this funny man.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. The grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
I liked
Not
him.
to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
Like there was something inside. A trapped soul of sorts, perhaps?
Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Wow, that was our first interaction with Flynn's.
noisy here. Back in my day.
What a great cast. Great voice acting. I am loving this update so far. So much to see, learn, hear. Ah, it's refreshing.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Spit it out then.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Oh,
Huh? What's going on over there?
looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon's scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon's scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Tch, whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
That's right. Get lost.
Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Oh? Why thank me?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thanks for your kind invitation.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Anefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too.
Here we go.
This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants.
Hot dogs?
All the waiters here are kids.
Ooh. I'll take some.
Is the Vesnitsi Prolicha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Anefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
You're the best, Paimon.
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now.
Oh, nice.
There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
As a matter of fact, one of the storefront signs caught my eye.
Where? Which one are you? Oh. Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Choices, choices. Oop. There we go. If I remember right... Indeed. Wait, is that making a noise? It is. What? Since when do the oculi make noises? Wow. That's so cool. The sound design is beautiful. Okay. So either the Adventurers Guild, which I believe is there, or the Curious Shop, which I'm not sure exactly what they're referencing. Oh. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to reach that. Darn. Ooh, I might be able to get it with that box, potentially? Let's try it. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, that scared me, jeez. Okay. Some food. Wait, is that the... Yeah, that's the... Oh, that's a hot dog stand. Hot dog stand. Hot dogs. Please, 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 hot dogs. Oh, Nod Krai hot dog. Let's go. Oh, I'll take all of your hot dogs. And we got some others. The Lackaberry Madame, the Midsummer Torte, and a crispy roast. Lovely. All right. Don't mind if I do. Bipolar, unipolar. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like magnetism almost. Same colors repel, opposite colors attract. Okay. That's a pretty good way to explain it. Alright, here's the weird shop. Which... Wait a minute. Is that... Does that look familiar? The symbol. And the colors. And the rugs. Is that... Is that Dory?
Please, here you go.
It
And
is.
if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Long time no see, Dory.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Sure.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
I love this kid. She's hilarious. Now that you mention it, that is actually what we're after.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Oh, nice.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis.
Wow.
Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about?
Ooh, nice. Get some information asking. What about the Frost Moon Scions?
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Tell me all about the Lightkeepers.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
The Fatui?
Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still. That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Don't even get me started.
Nice.
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
That's hilarious. Dory's finally met her match.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
Maybe not.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets.
Oh?
Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
Interesting.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Okay. If you say so.
Anyway, don't be a stranger now. We might be a Nod Krai, but don't forget, Dory's doors are always open for you.
Will do. All right. Let's see. Some achievements. Blessing of the New Moon. May the Force be with you. Love that. All right. Saving up some good primos. And now to the Adventurers Guild. Oop, chest. There we go. Now let's see. We'll skip the other merchants for now. I want to see Catherine. It's been a while, actually, since we've seen Catherine. That's not Catherine.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
Oh no.
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Yo.
Harbinger?
Why are you even here? Yep. I found this out a while ago. The keyhole in the back of Catherine hints to that. The guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better to stay alert going forward.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide.
Oh?
After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best.
Nahida.
But we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
That they've been keeping a very close eye on us indeed.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey!
Oh, There she is.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
There's the keyhole.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Hmm?
Interesting. All right. Well, that was our next meeting of the Harbinger. That's exciting. Let's see what we have. We have the survey, which I will not partake in. Have. Yep. That. Wow, only 2%.
I know. Present.
Oh, nice. We can get.
Present.
I know from that. Okay. Traveler's Tales. And the boss. Okay. Nice. We've got a lot of choices. And I think we have a little bit more time. So we'll do one more quest. So I believe we'll talk to Catherine and see where we can go from there. But yeah, Sandrone, wow. I've heard she may potentially be playable as a character, which I will definitely pull for. That's my plan so far. Flynn's and then Sandrone. Because that would be awesome. I don't have... Let's see, what are my Geo characters? I have very old and underleveled Geo characters. They are not my staple. She used to be my main, Noelle. But I would love to have Sandrone if she's Geo. I'll get her anyway, even if she's not. Thank goodness it's you, Catherine. Nothing of the sort. Welcome to Nod Krai. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ooh, okay. Let's dispatch those. Make sure to claim that.
Ad Astra
Awesome commissions. Right time. I have a handbook. Oh, okay. Is it another new quest? Whoa. What is this? Valiant Chronicles Local Legends. Okay. Oh, wait. Are these rewards? Oh, nice. It's a little profile. Okay. Cute. And what are these? Interesting. Okay. Thank you. That's very kind of her. Let's claim our rewards, daily commissions, and...
Ad Astra Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Perfect.
Ad Astra
Any news?
Ah, Traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you.
An escort commission or a search and rescue?
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
Why are you giving me a new one?
The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
That actually sounds kind of useful.
I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, Traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Awesome. Ooh, travel accounts. Oh, wait. This is the... Yeah. This is for meeting characters across the continents. I love how much work they've put into these. Oh, wow. Look at this. All these anecdotes. Beautiful. All the characters we've met so far. And the characters we haven't yet. Oh, we've got... Wait, were those rewards? No way! Yo. Oh, these are little emojis. Oh my word. Oh, no way. Okay, so we did a lot of these a couple months back. We might be able to pull for llama. I don't know. With how much, how many primo gems we're getting. And... Okay. Why is it still... It has a red marker. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nod Krai. Nice. Okay, okay. We'll do that. We'll choose hers. I won't pull her just yet. I might wait a little bit. I need to figure out whether it'd be a good idea to pull for Llama or to wait a little bit longer for Flynn's. It might be good to pull both. We'll see. We will see. And I think we'll also wait to pull the new 5 stars. I'll probably go with Yume Mizuki. Just because I need better animo. And let's meet up with Anefa. Maybe? Ooh, Act 1. Ooh, that might be a long quest. Okay, you know what? I think we'll leave Act 1 to next time because that's going to be a long one. But for now, I think we can spend just a little bit more time looking around, enjoying the scenery, solving some puzzles. Wow, but like the NPCs? Sure, I'll take one. Astra Express. That's sweet. Got some merchants. Oh, she's from Leeway. Oh, okay. So this is your standard grocers. And this is the Nuts and Nuts engineer. Dude, I like your hat. I like your outfit too. Can I steal that?
Come over again today. I think I'll give him these toys.
Oh, okay. Lestre. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Cool. Ooh, the crafting bench. Epic. Okay, so there's a new system here where these will give you 3 times the amounts of rewards, which is very interesting. Anyway, continuing. Ooh, the blacksmith. Hello, Liuka. Привет. I'd like to buy some weapons. Ooh, okay, so these are the new weapon diagrams. Snare hooks. Ooh, okay, those are pretty good. Max HP and elemental reaction? Okay, okay. That's not bad. It's like they have some... Oh... I almost... Oops, I almost accidentally started that quest. We'll come back to that next time. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Let's see. Liuba, I like your outfit too. Green and blue looks really nice. Hit the bots in a short time. The pigeons, Timmy's pigeons. Hit all the robots within 2 seconds. Oh, okay. I think we'd have to... Wait, I wonder... Okay.
Rise with the sun.
Nice. Oh, were there no rewards for that? Oh, wait. Oh. Are they arranged differently? Oh, maybe we just have to do all of them. Oh, I see. It's how they're arranged on the floor.
Rev the engines.
And one more. Ray of Hope. Nice.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Oh? Oh, man. We got some domestic problems going on there. Oh. Hello. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, wait. That was the Statue of the Seven. We will probably head that direction. Unless... You know what? That might actually be part of the story. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, the workshop is that way. So I assume we will take the gate out. So I don't want to unlock that if it's part of the story quest. Just in case. Sometimes they do that. Rye? Do we... Is that a thing in game? New cooking ingredient. Right, interesting. I had no idea. All right. The music's nice too. Very relaxing. Some crates here and there. Ooh, there's some of the new ore. Oh. I love that music. Oh. Proof of the cognoscenti. Interesting. Rainbow drop crystal. Okay. Interesting. So, I guess talk to somebody around here. Maybe. Maybe not. There's Natlin. Ah, it's pretty.
Try and stop me!
Oh. I don't want to go too far into new areas. I know I said I'll explore a bit, but I'm a bit worried I'll run into something that comes later. There's Dory's again. I wonder, is she actually selling anything?
Anyway, don't be a stranger.
Nope. Good to know, good to know. What are you selling? Mead Boy. Golit. Oh, excuse me. Golitsina. Oh, it's how you're dressed. It's very pretty. Ah, she doesn't like the Fatui either. Ah, okay. So that's an insight onto how the people of Shneznaya feel about the Fatui. They're not quite interested. Wow, look at this. The street just winds around. Beautiful. What was that? Something just unlocked. Oh, up there.
A reward on the road.
Our ping is pretty high right now. Okay. Wow, look at those character designs. Like the fact that they've taken so much time for every single character. Like sure, some are reused, some assets on the faces, but like the hair models, like the clothing, you can tell that they've been mixed and matched with each other, but it's hard to tell unless you're really looking for it. I love it. Like, it makes it feel alive, you know? A part of the world. All right. I think... Ooh. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, so the spirit ways don't last. Because we did this one earlier. Let's see about this time. Oh. Oh. Nice. We're really getting a bird's eye perspective of Nashitown. That's awesome. Dude. Nice. All right. I think that'll just about do for now. So I will leave us close to the start of the next act. There we go. And I do want to do one more thing. I want to figure out, let's grab our calculator. I want to figure out how many pools we have and how many we can do. So let's grab some of these intertwined fates. We used our Stardust exchange recently. So we are on, I think it was like 37 pity. There it is. So 7 times 5 is 35, is that right? Yeah. 35, 36, yep, 37 pity. So 13,461. 61 divided by 160. That's 100 and... No, I wrote that wrong. Why did I type that wrong? Come on, bro. Get with the game. 160, it's 84 pulls. Okay, so 13,084 pulls. We add the 11. So we got 95 pulls currently. And our pity is 37. So that's 132. And we minus the 90. So we got 42 after a pull. So currently pulling for Lauma, we could get her early and we'd still have a guaranteed, but at the moment I have a win on Seat Lally, so most likely I would not get Lauma. And I don't want to pull twice. Like, I don't want to pull for a success again. Even though both these characters are great, I think I'd like to wait for Lynn's. So, yeah. Until next time, thank you all so much for watching. I am MangoOtter, and I will see you all again. Bye for now.